Hello friends, welcome to my channel Physics with Rakshit. In the present video, I will describe second published research work of my doctoral thesis, and that is Barbero-Immirzi parameter and enigmatic parameter of loop quantum gravity. In this research article, I have introduced Immirzi parameter or Barbero-Immirzi parameter that belongs to loop quantum gravity. The exact physical significance of this parameter is still a biggest open question because of its profound traits. In some cases, it behaves as real valued, while in some cases, it behaves as complex valued parameter. This parameter emerges out in the process of denoting a Lorentz connection with non-compact group SO31 in the form of a complex connection with values in a compact group of rotations either SO3 or SU2. I will explain up to some extent all this property of immersive parameter soon. Initially, it was appeared in the Astakar variable that I have explained in my latest video of my YouTube channel. Thereafter, Fernando Barbero proposed its possibility to include within formalism. Its present value is fixed by counting of microstates in loop quantum gravity and matching with the semi-classical black hole entropy that is computed by Stephen Hawking. This parameter is used to count size of quantum of area in Planck units until the discovery of the spectrum of the area operator in loop quantum gravity. Its significance remains unknown. However, its complete physical significance is yet to be explored. That I have discussed in my this lecture. Here, introduction to immersive parameter, timeline of the research on immersive parameter and various proposals regarding its physical significance are given. Here I have also given the link of published research article. This research article is published in Physics Journal. I have also given DOI number of this research article. Those viewers who are interested to know regarding immersive parameter, its complexity, and regarding more description can refer my research article. So let us see what is immersive parameter, how it was introduced in loop quantum gravity. So as I explained earlier in Astakar variable, while dealing with the reality condition of the formalism of Astakar's variable, firstly Barbero introduced a free parameter in the expression of Astakar's variable and then in the expression of constraints. Later on, Immirzi used various possibilities of this free parameter in the expression of LQG in his paper. Such kind of parameter is known as Barbero-Immirzi parameter. Whether the gamma is complex or real, it gives many results in loop quantum gravity that I will explain. In some cases, real valued gamma is required, while in the other cases, complex valued gamma is necessary. Though complex valued gamma adds weird physical significance in theory. The physical significance of area operator in loop quantum gravity with the complex valued gamma becomes ambiguous. LQG kinematics, that is kinematical Hilbert space, can only be comprehended if the gamma is real number. The SU2 spin network of LQG can only be created with the real value of the gamma, and with the complex value of gamma, that is gamma is equal to I, the spatial connection can be seen as space-time connection. since it transforms under diffeomorphism in right way. Earlier, I have explained diffeomorphism symmetry in loop quantum gravity. There are also some cases that shows that complex valued gamma is also crucial in loop quantum gravity formalism. For instance, the form of Hamiltonian constraint becomes simpler if gamma is equal to I is taken. Let us see associated concept with the Immirzi parameter. First concept is Holt's action, which is necessary to understand Immirzi parameter. Right now, there are two types of version for the connection variables, that is SL2C with a self-duality of Young-Mill type of connection and the Ashtekar connection. The connection with a real SU2, the Barbero connection. In the latter type of connection, the issue of reality condition is not present. With the aid of the Holt's action, both of the connection can be obtained. The G is introduced in the Holt's action as a multiplicative constant that governs the strength of dual curvature correction. In general, Holt's action is written as S of in squared bracket E small capital A is equal to 1 over 8 pi g in bracket integration d raised to 4x small e raised to superscript mu subscript j e raised to superscript v subscript k f j k mu nu minus 1 over gamma integration d raised to 4x e into e raised to mu j e raised to nu subscript k star f jk mu nu bracket close. The complete derivation of Holt's action is given in my published research article. Those who are interested can refer my research article. Here the symbol star denotes self-duality. In my published research article, various proposals on the physical significance of the Barbero-Immirzi parameter gamma are discussed with their pros and cons in detail. Here in this present lecture, I have just stated the discovery of that proposal and title of that proposal because of the limitation of time. So here in this table, initially as I mentioned in 1986, Abhay Ashtekar came up with new variable of classical and quantum gravity. Thereafter, in 95, real Ashtekar variables for Lorentzian signature of spacetime was discovered. Thereafter, in 96, 97, 98, 2000, 2001, 3, 2004, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and up to 2020, various proposals regarding real valued and complex valued Barbero-Immirzi parameter were proposed, which are essential to understand complex nature of Immirzi parameter. Here I will discuss few proposals regarding area operator and black hole entropy calculation in loop quantum gravity. Since it is difficult to comprehend such kind of research topic for general public, so here I will discuss only two parameter which is more famous than other proposals. First one is area operator and Immirzi parameter relationship. Let us see the spectrum of area operator and its eigenvalue can only be understood with the real valued gamma. Since if you consider complex valued gamma, it makes derivation of area operator and physical significance of area operator ambiguous. So complex valued gamma makes area operator complex valued and the significance of complex valued area operator is ambiguous. Here operator A is equal to 8 pi gamma LP square summation I in square root Ji in bracket Gi plus 1. The actual spectrum of area and the volume operator and its eigenvalue can only be understood with the real valued gamma. Because complex number, considering complex number in the derivation will make its physical significance ambiguous and weird. So as I mentioned, complex valued gamma makes this operators complex valued and significance of this complex valued operator is ambiguous. The question is there any valid significance of the area operator and the volume operator with the complex valued gamma? Actually, this question is still unresolved in low quantum gravity. In short, there are two difficulties for the complex valued gamma for this geometrical operator. First one is the physical significance of the complex valued geometrical operators, such as the area and the volume operator, which is yet to be found. And second one is the mathematical structure of the complex valued geometrical operators is not yet clear and complete. Let us see how Immirzi parameter is important in black hole entropy calculation in loop quantum gravity. The expression of entropy of black hole in Planck units calculated semi-classically by Hawking is written as S is equal to A by 4. In 1997, Astagar et al. Showed that spin network explains spin spacetime geometry outside a black hole by piercing and puncturing mechanism. Some edges of the spin network punctures the event horizon and provide the value of area through this contribution. The unitary one Chern-Simons theory explains the quantum geometry of the horizon. In this formalism, the rotation of SO2 describes two-dimensional geometry which is isomorphic to U1. The entropy of black hole is calculated by counting the spin network states relevant to an event horizon. Thus, the expression of black hole entropy in loop quantum gravity is S is equal to gamma 0 A over 4 gamma. Here gamma 0 is equal to ln2 over root 3 pi. Or second possible value of gamma 0 is ln3 over root 8 pi. The value of gamma 0 relies on the choice of gauge group that I mentioned in the above paragraph. By taking gamma 0 is equal to 0, one gets actual black hole entropy formula that was calculated by Hawking. That is S is equal to gamma 0 A over gamma 0 4 is equal to A by 4. This calculation is true for each sort of black hole, whether it has charge, spin or not. The black hole entropy calculation in loop quantum gravity is a quite enriched research area. There are several research papers published in this area. Those who are interested can find references in my published research article. The value of the G and black hole entropy formula in loop quantum gravity is a topic whose implications are far-reaching. The numerical value of Immirzi parameter in loop quantum gravity are either 0.2375 or 0.2739 based on other possibilities. Let us see why there are two possibilities of gamma parameter, real valued and complex valued. Whether it is real valued or complex valued, the black hole entropy can be calculated in loop quantum gravity. However, the interpretation of complex valued Immirzi parameter within the black hole entropy formula in loop quantum gravity is difficult to comprehend. Though, if you consider complex valued Immirzi parameter, some of the mathematical problem of loop quantum gravity can be resolved successfully. One criticism for the black hole entropy calculation in loop quantum gravity is regarding the different value of the gamma. A constant must have single value That is why this criticism stands. However, this criticism is easy to address because a value of the real valued gamma can be applied to all kind of black holes. The gamma is a free parameter. Its same value is applied to all kind of black hole. And by applying all kind of black hole, physicists are getting same result. So there are two picture in case of Immirzi parameter or Barbero-Immirzi parameter. Either it is real valued or complex valued. Still, the exact physical significance of the gamma is yet to be found. There are several questions regarding the choice of the Immirzi parameter, which are discussed via various proposals that I have given in the tabular form. Those who are interested can find merits and demerits of each proposal in my published research article. The most important question is regarding the physical significance of the area operator and the volume operator spectrum with the complex valued Immirzi parameter. Because considering complex valued Immirzi parameter, one cannot imagine or visualize quantum geometry. The complex valued Immirzi parameter is also important because it removes the mathematical complexities from the equation of the constraint. So these are the some benefits of complex valued Immirzi parameter in case of especially from the Hamiltonian constraint. I have explained this benefit while explaining my first lecture on loop quantum gravity. Research on the physical significance of the complex valued Immirzi parameter, that is gamma is equal to I, will open up a new direction in the field of quantum gravity. Time will shed light on these mysteries. If loop quantum gravity is compared with the other quantum gravity theory, it has only one free parameter in its formalism, that is Immirzi parameter. So this is the advantage of loop quantum gravity over other quantum gravity theory. Here several proposals on the physical significance of the gamma are discussed. Some argue in favor of the real valued Immirzi parameter, while others argue in favor of the complex valued Immirzi parameter. Real valued proposals on Immirzi parameter are more tangible. The value of the Immirzi parameter found from the black hole entropy calculation in loop quantum gravity has more consent than other proposals because the same value is applied for all sort of black hole. It means it has been successfully passed from the validation process. So I am concluding that Immirzi parameter gamma is a free parameter which appears in the loop quantum gravity and very crucial to whole mathematical framework of the loop quantum gravity. Thus, a separate study is carried on this parameter and presented in this lecture. In this lecture, firstly, the origin and historical background of gamma are given. Thereafter, various proposals on the physical significance of gamma are discussed with their pros and cons in my research article, and in this lecture I have just stated in the tabular form. Those who are interested can refer in my research article. Still, the exact physical significance of this parameter is unknown as we don't know how to deal with complex valued Immirzi parameter. This is the published research article on Immirzi parameter. Thanks for listening and watching. If you have any question regarding Immirzi parameter, its origin, its value, and its physical significance in the framework of loop quantum gravity, you can ask in the comment section. If you like my video, please share and subscribe my YouTube channel.